welcome back to some more Persona 5 Strikers. When we left off, we were just about to head for the final parts of the final jail, except I highly doubt it's either of those. Dollbird, hello, hello.
Those seeking passage must first turn in their desires.
Welcome. Hello, Bulldog. Oh. What's up? What's up? How you been? Cool, so I just don't have that much. Why not?
We can strike any time. Your call.
I just not do a quest I need to do or something.
I'm still picking up a lot of enemies. You might want to pace yourself.
Katsukichi has a Buster Sword. It's a great sword. That's a perfectly ordinary non-Final Fantasy weapon that exists.
It's puny. The gun attack won't dent it. Don't waste your ammo.
How are you? I'm alright.
That was over before it started. I should have taken a nap.
You know, I got a much better rest last night than I
Stolen
did.
from the tower immediately. This is your only warning.
Oh, let's go some
Like
warning.
a phantom thief would ever return what they stole.
Rats. I shall take great pleasure in granting you your destruction.
Do you enjoy the fight against Dark Joker?
Here it comes.
I think it's one of the only times I've died in the game right now. Like ever since the beginning. It's fine. I just felt a little bit frustrated at one point.
Fair warning. This one's gonna be rough.
We should actually say. Yeah, that was kind of cool. He deserved that. He earned that. One swear word game. He used it well.
Chased him down with a follow-up attack.
We're not done yet.
I think my sentiments for this game are pretty much unchanged from the beginning.
Can I use that?
You know,
I'll try and hit.
the story is very pleasant and I enjoy the characters, especially the new characters. I really like the new characters. But when it comes to the gameplay, I just don't care. I simply don't care. This is not gameplay I'm interested in doing.
Hey, watch your health. Getting wrecked out there. Here comes Toot. So grateful. Can I use that?
You're mine. Take this.
This should end it.
It's over.
Sophie's still better than Sumi.
Good job.
I think yes, I agree, but there's some differences. When Sophie has a Q moment, it's really enjoyable. But when... But overall the story, her personal story, it's just not been engaging. It's been a lot more stereotypical. You know,
Great, Oracle.
sorry, it's kind of to put my thoughts into words when I'm fighting off the goddess of time and judgment. Anyway, yeah. Sumi has very interesting
Looks like we finally cleared up
themes
the rubble.
and
Talk about a waste of time.
her values are
Like one of
nice.
the bad guys.
Her character's interesting,
Looks
although
like one too.
the
Definitely doesn't look like a cop.
although the fact that she does go back to Ponytail at the end, I think is a massive character assassination. I think that Sophie is cute. She's got a little song. She's got a cute design. She's more novel. But I think that she leans too much into like AI stereotypes, AI character, robot character stereotypes, to actually be interesting and engaging. There are too many robot characters out there who do what Sophia does but better. And yeah, that just really just stalls her as a character. I do think attacking the area is like wonderful though.
it down. Are you double checking the request?
A Queen Marble tentacle.
Oh, shut up. Let's hear you say that after I put you all away.
Yeah, I don't know. I think it's like kind of 6 one after than the other.
What?
Yeah.
So that was an airship. The view from the sky was truly breathtaking.
My legs still feel all rubbery when I walk. I thought it was fun. In fact, I'd like to go again.
Hey, knock yourself out. Just save it for after we take down Konoe.
No
Look
shadows at the moment. Let's keep going.
The huge tower. Exciting stuff. Do I have anything I can restore? So there's SP.
Okay, next. This one. Akira!
Akira!
Yo, what the hell's all this?
You can do it, Akira!
Bring those villains to justice!
There's so many people. What's going on? Oh, are these all the shadows who've had their hearts changed?
The Great Akira's Hero Show will begin momentarily. Please gather in front of the stage and show your support.
Hero show? By Konoe?
This sounds interesting. Let's go see.
Really, you guys want to get a drink? Let's have a look. I want to see
No.
what it's all about.
Take a closer look. The guards are on the lookout.
If they spot us, we get swarmed, and then it's game over.
We should probably fall back for now.
Something like this happened in Sapporo, didn't it?
You mean the He Horde? That was mirrored by the huge cleanup campaign in the real world, right?
This may be the same thing.
Huh. Does that mean Konoe's doing some kind of show in the real world right now?
Which begs the question, will this crowd go away once he's finished?
We need more information. Maybe we should go back to the real world and see for ourselves.
Alright, if you think it'll help, we'll head back. Let's see just what Konoe's up to.
Okay, it's time to pull out.
Mr. Konoe, the Emma app developed by your company Medice has become immensely popular all around the world. With Japan's creative industries starting to reach their limits, it's wonderful to hear about such a remarkable breakthrough in AI technology. I hear many have high expectations for you as a leading figure in this country, Mr. Konoe.
Well, I wouldn't say I'm all that. I do plan to do the best I can, though. The world is about to undergo a massive transformation, and I'm hoping to steer it in the right direction.
Subtle, very subtle. Right, Kira,
Oh, thank
stuck.
you.
Okay,
You're
so it's
too kind.
good
Well,
to
sounds like
know.
you've got
It's,
their support.
I was trying to find a way to put it into words. What I was trying to compare it to, I kind of said Markiplier because Markiplier is my go-to mask facial hair guy. But describing him as like Tony Stark is infinitely more accurate, and I can't believe I forgot about the existence of Tony freaking Stark. But yeah,
That reminds me. I've heard that Emma's servers are kept at the Tokyo Radio Tower. Way back when, the Tokyo Radio Tower was used to usher Japan into a new era of communication. Perhaps this time around, Emma will play a similar role and bring us into the age of AI.
Yes, that's certainly the idea. As of now, AI is still a fledgling technology, but I've no doubt that it's going to make all of our lives that much easier.
I can't believe that this game was made in like When was this game released,
And as a
actually?
testament
Hold
to
on.
that, it's worth noting there were several areas that openly lamented the halt in Emma's service the other day. Why do you think the Phantom Thieves would target Emma of all things?
Naturally, Emma holds a vast amount of personal data. Perfect target for a gang of crooks, if you ask me. Or perhaps they're just opposed to my ideas of AI making the world a better place. All that talk about them being champions of the meek
2020.
and downtrodden is likely no more real than those cheap masks they hide behind.
2020. Talking about the dangers of AI in 2020. Amazing. How
They
fortuitous.
threaten anyone they disagree with, and rob them of their free will if they don't comply. Evil people performing evil deeds. Nothing more. We won't be defeated by some ragtag group of petty criminals. I'm more than determined to battle their injustices to the very end.
Mr. Kanoe, you held a press conference the other day and mentioned your distinct hatred for the evils of this world. Might that stem from personal experience?
Yes, I suppose you might say that. As a child, I was caught in a rather unfortunate incident in which I lost someone very close to me. I'd wager it was that incident that caused me to harbor such disdain for wrongdoing. However you look at it, I can't allow the Phantom Thieves to continue doing as they please.
I couldn't agree more. I think we'd all like to see this Phantom Thieves case resolved as soon as possible.
That explains the whole hero show thing.
Bastard! Where's he get off with all that shit?
Yeah, but he's got a crapload of people behind him. He's trending like you wouldn't believe on social media.
Have all those people had their hearts changed too?
No, it's not like it was with Natsume. These are just regular old fans.
So everyone's being won over by Kanoe's charm without ever knowing what he's really like.
His track record with Matisse certainly is impressive.
Oh, come on! The guy's full of shit!
Without knowing who he is on the inside, he probably seems like he really cares about making the world a better place.
This isn't much different from what happened with Shido.
It's wrong.
Well, people do tend to pick the safer choices in life.
Is that true?
In a life of nothing but decisions, there's always a fear of not knowing what comes next. Without knowing what lies in store, people often end up turning to the thing that gives them the best answer. So when it comes down to it, they're more inclined to latch on to whoever's gonna make things easier.
First it was Shido, and now it's Kanoe. Actually, this might be even worse, seeing as Emma is a lot more up close and personal with people.
But is it really okay to live like that? Leaving everything up to something else?
Well, the truth is, not everyone believes in themselves enough to do otherwise. Not like I'm one to talk. But that's why we're exposing the real villain here. So we can bring those people back to their senses.
Right. We can't let them change everyone's hearts for their own schemes anymore.
We're gonna tear down that stupid jail of his, and then I'm putting my foot straight up his... Oh, maybe we hold off until we get some grub, yeah?
You gotta be kidding me.
That certainly cut the tension. Now that you mention it, I'm hungry too. We were running around in that jail for quite some time.
Dinner time! What'll it be? We are in Osaka, so we'd be crazy not to do takoyaki, right?
That sounds nice. I've been wanting to walk around and try a little of everything, honestly.
I have no idea what any of these tempura bits show.
Oh, do such flavors really exist around here? I suppose I should have expected as much from Japan's wondrous kitchen.
So good! Oh yeah, no trip to Osaka is complete without him.
I'm actually surprised. Each shop really does taste different.
Looks like trying a bunch of different places was a good call.
Oh, so this is the authentic Osaka flavor. And best of all, it's affordable.
Affordable.
Aren't you gonna have some, Mona? It's too hot for me right now.
Yeah.
I'll just have some once it cools off.
Sorry you can't join in with us, Sophia.
Well, I am an AI. I'll just have to make do with the data.
Didn't I just feed you a bunch of...
We'll
oh,
bring
never
some to
mind.
the jail later.
Really?
Yeah. It's a promise.
Thank you.
Aww.
Man, traveling around and chowing down like this is the freaking best! Would have been nice if Gramps could have tagged along.
He was close enough to make it home, so I think he wanted to go see Akane-chan. She was probably waiting for him too.
I hope they get more time with one another once this case is settled.
Yeah, and then Gramps can shower Akane in gifts and treat her like a princess and stuff.
There's something I still don't understand. Why did Konoe bother to create the jails in the first place?
Wasn't it because that Owada dude told him to?
But I don't think that was the only reason. We heard in his jail that he wanted to save people, didn't we?
Yeah. One look around his jail, and it's clear that he totally believes in what he's doing. He thinks he's the perfect embodiment of justice.
It's true. He does see himself as a hero. Are you suggesting he isn't acting for his own gain?
At the very least, he must have his own reasons for taking part in all of this.
We'll know for sure once we meet the Monarch face to face. For now, let's just focus on the problem at hand.
Yeah, you're right. We'll eat up and get our strength back for today.
Well, I'm taking the rest then.
As if, like you really need all that.
Hey, it's first come, first served at this point. You guys better hurry before I swipe it all.
I, Haru Okumura, accept your challenge.
Wait, I want some too.
Takoyaki with everyone. I wonder how easy it is to make takoyaki. I wonder if you can make it in like a cupcake pan or something.
How's it going?
Now we're rest up and ready to go. We can finally storm that castle. Let's all meet up the hideout once preparations are complete. Except, no, we're getting side quests, aren't we? Oh my freaking goodness, that is 11. That is 11 requests. We spent all of yesterday doing requests, and now we're going to be spending all of today doing requests as well.
That mean...
How's it going?
You'll take enjoy from this Ashikima down. True. Some I don't. I have no longer care. Ryuji, what's up?
Oh.
Some kind of white powder? Yeah, it's high quality. One little taste and you're totally hooked. Hang on, Ryuji, you don't want people to get the wrong idea. This is okonomiyaki mix.
Why not?
I do adore Ryuji, even if he is, you know.
Hey!
Hey.
I can feel something.
Vicious are enemies. Something tells me we're eating for good luck.
What?
Are you a psychic?
Indeed.
This puff, I mean, Monarch is quite poisonous. Good on the translation team for making that funny.
Incredible.
Still look gosh, oh shit, she's playing gacha. Final dungeon kind of feel. What's against the head honcho? Let's know we can do it. Billy freaking Piper is returning though too. Which one's Billy Piper again?
This is the request.
Oh yeah, yeah.
You're doing this one? You're doing this one?
Lost Desire. From the Bamboo God. I don't know what that
You're doing
is.
this one?
12 enemies in
Time to
single
take a look. You're accepting
showtime.
this request?
Text
Oh, you're
data.
already working on this. Mission
Screen
accomplished.
S.
You're accepting this request?
Vague file
Okay,
list.
You're already working on this one.
Sucker.
You're accepting this request? Time to get to work.
Killer jail. Versus Osaka. We got.
You're doing this one? Okay, let's do our best. You're doing this one? Okay, let's do our best. You're accepting this request? Okay, you're doing this one? Okay, let's do our best.
Let's head to the killer jail then.
Let's get to work.
Not as Rose. Wait, what? Hold on, I have to look this up. What? Oh, Bad Wolf, right. That is a... Wow, okay. That's good for her, honestly. Structure wait, really? Already? Well, so what's it feel vaguely like nostalgia bait? Anyway, right. We will go into the Kyoto jail.
Okay, leave the support to me.
I'm low-key mad at Russell T Davies. What about this or what?
All right. Never.
I should also
Yo.
whip onto on before I let me forget. See, like, never mind. You should do 2 seasons to make the usual 3 seasons. Yeah, I was.
In my
Yeah,
life did I imagine becoming a phantom thief? What would Akane say about this?
it happened so quickly. Like, he was doing pretty good for himself. I think it's just
What's that?
cowardice, honestly.
Wait a second.
Weakest hack, but it nullifies first. Just be careful.
Alright. You got most of them. Don't let up, guys.
Wait, it's over? That flew by. All right, no time to waste.
You can strike any time. Your call.
Show me your true self.
I'm just gonna genocide read this place just so I don't have to think about stealth. It's not even finished the first season.
An easy win, don't you think? Here I go!
Go, go, go! Super got in a follow-up attack.
Numbers are still on their side. Act wisely now.
How many enemies do you think there are here?
We're thinning their ranks.
No, I don't have shit on them anyway.
Too slow. Ravage them.
Only all.
Maybe I should give it some Marika personas again. I also need to look into my bloody control scheme. What's going on? it's working. It says it's working and it's not bloody working.
Wouldn't exactly call that treasure. Shadow sighted. Don't make any sudden movements.
They don't see us. I think we should go for an ambush.
We will break them into pieces.
It's over.
They had their heads up their asses. What else can I say?
Let's move on.
Not sensing any shadows just yet.
Right, the only way to make progress is over here, right?
Okay, this is our chance.
Show me your true self.
This is our chance. Don't waste it.
Push on through.
They're running out of steam. Hunt down any stragglers.
Good job at Jamie telling stocks because Jenny stuck here and talked to new stuff. Surprisingly, yeah, I always shows up. Yeah, that's because he like he did show up twice.
Was that not a challenge?
I don't feel that's a jab so much as it's like a cute little reference. So a jab would have to be malicious.
I see a shadow. Keep your guard up.
I'll reveal your true form. Oh, you're screwed now!
Don't let your guard down.
That takes care of that. This was over before it began. Good job, everyone.
Get the hell out of my way.
Don't lower your guard. Fire!
Battle's almost won. Let's finish this.
I think we all did really well.
Good stuff, guys. Keep it coming.
Fire!
We're moving in. Give them no quarter.
Engaging the enemy.
So radiation?
Okuni the Mitra! Satanta! Unicorn! You're mine!
Oh, nice, Joker. You hit its weakness. Keep it up. You defeated a strong enemy. Just like that.
Just like that.
That was a quick one. Here's hoping the next one's just as easy.
Oh, didn't like that. Didn't like that at all.
Show 'em what we're made of. Uh-oh. We're not done yet. Maybe we should take it slow. They're on their last leg. Don't let up.
Ravage them!
Bingo. That skill just now? Perfection. Great technique, Joker.
Looking cool, Joker.
Yeah, I could get used to this.
Oh, nice one. Keep it up.
Huh. What is that?
All clear. Nothing to worry about here, I think.
Wait, so do I go through here?
Well, what do
I
we
forget.
need?
Dirty's name was Petrol. What?
All according to plan. This is the request.
Cool.
You're already working on this one.
Nothing else in the Kyoto jail, right? Yep. Then let's leave.
No more dungeon crawling? Then let's skedaddle.
Okay.
Let's get to
More side questing, more busy work.
This
Good
is the
grief.
report. You're already working on mission accomplished. You're already working on this one. Mission accomplished.
Wait, Safecracker? Wait. Wait, isn't it like the one I've been... Finally! So how many of these were there? There were at least two. There was one in the Kyoto, there was one in the island one. I didn't realize there's a bond experience. Great, I'm
This is the request.
Actually, let's go straight back in. I wanna try that. I wanna see if there's like something special, if it's a one unlock chest.
Alright.
Max playthrough. I think I've already missed the opportunity to do max playthrough. I think there's been like one or two items for like the van that I've missed out acquiring. So I can't 100% it. But that's just what happens when you're playing game blind, you know? And if you're talking about maxing out the skills, the answer is no, I'm not doing that.
Leave it to me.
It's over.
That was over before it started. I should have taken a nap. I should apply the same effort
Dang.
next time.
Yeah, sorry. I actually want to have like a life where I don't spend the rest of my days doing this. This game is not bad. However, I'd literally rather play anything else.
Okay, let's keep this up.
Looks like a treasure chest to me.
Lifeless Slayer. That sounds scary. Nice.
Yo.
Null Fear.
Yours. Run.
Oh, it's even got the eye. Oh, yes. Oh, I approve. Oh, was that a chest down there that I couldn't unlock? No, I think that's just a respawning chest. Let's give me decent, but rather play Cookie Clicker. Yeah. That's pretty much my feelings of it, one for one, yeah.
Someone there?
Like, is it a bad game? No. Could it be a lot better? Yeah. I can excuse the voice acting given the context it was made in, but the fact remains it's just
Let's move on.
the gameplay. If this is what the genre is like, I'm not interested in the genre, and if it's a bad example of the genre, I'm really sad.
Couldn't beat the heat.
Oh, I saw some.
Wait, it's over? Right. We're running out of steam now. Time to pull out all the stops.
That was too easy.
Okay, let's keep it moving.
I think I want to go down here for that trust chest. No, that's just to go back.
I felt something. Get back here.
Sword games just suck. Yeah, good to know.
We can always turn this around.
I've had a few fans of Warrior Games show up in the chat. They've been saying it's like alright. I mean, they can't be that bad if they've released like 10 of the things, you know? There's gotta be something making them compelling if so many people have
These kids
played
learn
them.
Quick. They had their heads up their asses. What else can I say?
Here's hoping the next one's just as easy. Yay, a treasure chest!
Pop that sucker open.
Oh,
Hero's a good skill, but, you know.
Perhaps we should return home.
Yeah, I'd probably playing Cookie Clear. I'd much rather be playing like, if not Night Rain, then like Pokemon.
Here's what I found. You're doing this one? Okay. You're accepting this request? Okay. Let's do our best. You're accepting this request?
You really should play Three Hopes. I don't know if I should. I don't know if I should.
You're already working on this one.
Okay.
Get to work.
Okinawa. Okinawa's gonna suck, actually, because there's that one section with the searchlights, which I do not want to have to deal with.
Let's go.
What if the section with the lights is actually where I wanna go looking for the items? So.
Make way for the Phantom Thieves.
We can ambush them. Don't miss.
Show me your true self.
Don't miss.
Okay, let's finish them.
Don't let up the assault.
Not even worth my time.
It's a good thing it's not worth your time, because you would not
Should
be
we take a look?
doing it. Now next time I finish this TVV before you decided to give up. Oh, at least 3, I'm guessing, for the 3 alignments. Assuming you even did different alignments playthroughs.
This is our chance. Don't waste it.
Strike. Be gone.
This was over before it began. Good job, everyone.
Okay. Fire. Let's keep this up.
Shadow's here. Be careful, everyone.
Give them no quarter.
Don't forget any follow-up attack!
Fire. Let's go.
Now, just keep it up.
That victory was handed to us.
Let's move on.
Show me your true self.
Now's our chance.
It is 200 route and got 2 endings for the winner. Impressive! Very well done.
And here I thought they'd put up a fight.
All right, we got it. Okay, the enemy's right where we want them. We go for it. Breeze right past them.
Okay, time to rack up the stamina.
I think I know what to do.
They had their heads up their asses. What else can I say?
Okay, let's keep it moving.
What's that?
Nearby shadow detected.
Yeah, we ain't fighting that
Hang
guy.
on a sec.
Focus.
If we act fast, we can ambush them. Sound good?
Also, they can in fact be close to the glass. Whoops.
Running out of steam now. Time to pull out all the stuff.
Be gone.
quite
Hey, come on, that should have totally been an ambush.
I can't wait to try
Ooh,
this.
Dairon, don't mind if I do.
Wait, it's over?
Strike.
We should apply the same effort in the next battle.
There aren't any shadows nearby.
Here comes the part that sucks. This let us break through intact glass for some reason.
I see a shadow. Keep your guard.
I can see it.
I've located a treasure chest. Let's open it.
Focus.
What magical wonders
God
lie
Saber.
Oh,
That sounds alright. I'll take a God Saber. Nearly doubling Morgana's attack power. This cards.
Oh, I think I found something.
I guess it's not a total waste.
Okay, that's the hard part done.
okay. Let's hit him hard.
We will break them into pieces.
Woo!
This won't take long.
I really wish I had a heart rate monitor at times.
Almost in sight. Only a few enemies left.
Someone looks happy. Was that not a challenge?
I can
Oh,
see it.
nice one. Keep it up.
What's that?
We can strike the enemy from here.
Focus.
Not too far, not too far. Is it here? Is it the end of this,
Ready
or...?
for ambush. Just say when.
GG, guys. I'm picking up a shadow nearby.
Not again, no thank you.
See it.
Looks like you can jump on them. Use the right and we'll run circles around the enemy.
You're still swarming the area. Pace yourselves. Following up.
Persona! You're mine.
Still connect. Good job, Joker.
Good. We're fitting their...
Bring up.
It's over.
Kaboom.
Defeated a strong enemy. Just like that.
What's that?
Was that
Now let's giggity giggity get out of here.
This is the request. You
No
ought to
wait,
be
we need
working on this.
vague lists. No, that's Osaka, not Okinawa. Cool. We don't need vague lists.
Focus. What's that? Focus. Focus.
This seems like it'll be useful.
It's your chance.
Aw, yeah, here we go. Let's go.
That probably did enough, but I'm gonna use the Shodan anyway.
Unicorn! Here!
Mind blowing as always, Joker.
Yep, no, not enough. Well, I'm gonna use not a small amount.
Good stuff, guys.
Not something I
Keep
can
it
achieve
coming.
casually.
And shall we head back?
Get to work.
And then we turn around.
This is the request. You're already working on this one.
HP in a
Mission
sense.
accomplished.
Kind of pointless, but whatever. Next up, Sendai.
You're already working on this one.
If he had pixies with Phantom Dash, gives him a traffic sign.
You're already working on this one. You're already working on
I
this
kind of do
one.
penalties north, so I want to find out how you do it. I mean, not because she's just, I just want to trust it. Silly.
Alright. Keep your guard up.
Being by pixies with Phantom Dash is very much something I'll do after I get to the end, unless I get lucky. Was there one more requirement I didn't see there, actually?
This is the request. You're already working on this one.
No, that was just
You're
when I
already
got going.
working on this one.
Let's go.
Will I place the power to break the fourth wall? No. Do not give them as a power, because if they're good at role-playing, they'll do it anyway. Basically, you can't give them that power, because they'll just turn into a Deadpool LARPer, which is just not funny. But if they have the potential in them to do that bit, then yeah, they'll just do it, you know?
Started.
Let's head front.
Make way for the Phantom. Let's go. Let's give it all.
Besides, giving players the ability to break the fourth wall without considering the implications of the fact that they are slaves to a greater being's will is a great way to just, like, ruin any immersion you could have had by making the people go insane by realizing they are slaves to beings of higher will.
We're moving in. Give them no
You know?
Come on, let's get 'em. The end is almost in sight. Only a few enemies left.
Yeah, I could get used to this.
Okay, let's keep it.
Ooh, this may be relevant to my interests.
What's that? I can see it.
Ready anytime. Just say the word.
Yeah.
True self.
Sorry, I'm totally, like, burnt out and, like, fourth wall and Deadpool humor, and character writing and stuff. Especially after watching the Deadpool vs. Wolverine movie where they did not use that power in the name of
Apply the same
justice.
effort in the next battle.
Focus.
If only Haru had more utility. If only Haru was good.
Nice teamwork. Someone looks happy.
Ah.
Is that not a challenge?
Let's move on.
That takes care of that.
Fox, don't make me do that again.
Treasure chest detected. Let's see what's in there.
Double fangs, not one time.
Now let's get some more.
Yeah, but the meal is supposed to be big, strong bird, but has to be something. Honestly, just true. Turns out, problems stop being as big if you have the ability to cut down enemy to 1/8 of their size. No, this is not
Shadow sighted. Don't make any sudden movements.
a recommendation on how to solve your problems.
Okay, here goes.
What? I didn't mean to do that. Shh.
If only all battles were this easy.
I'll reveal your true form.
Please tell me you're full of high pixies.
Let's take
You are
right
full of
through.
Barra. Oh no.
This won't take long. They're still swarming the area. Pace yourself.
They're running out of steam. Hunt down any stragglers.
It's over.
Don't even kill one like that.
This is the request. You're already working on this one.
Alright, that's enough. Everyone out.
Let's keep up the pace, shall we?
Fire! I can see it.
All right, time
I-
to get started.
There are so many pixies here, but I cannot phantom dash them here. What a bloody waste.
Time to pull out all the stops.
Fire!
Wait, it's over? That flew by.
Good stuff, guys. Keep it coming.
Hang on a sec.
No
What's
shadows
that?
detected here.
Why did this say they
Here's what I
were?
found. You're already working on this one.
What's Garden Heroes Street?
Focus. Take this! Take this! What's that? Focus.
Big Bang Burger.
I don't think it's noticed us yet. Should we go for it?
Woohoo! Time for a royal beatdown.
Push on through.
That's it for the
What
reinforcement.
I wanted.
Fire! Fire!
I'd say we go.
Send a pep.
Come! You're mine!
Still connected.
All right, Joker.
More shadows ahead. Now, they're on their last
Let's
legs.
go.
Don't let up.
Ravage them! Ha! Got it.
Joker defeated a strong enemy. Just like
Oh.
This was over before it began.
Oh, screw you.
quickly, but we're just getting started. Joker got in a follow-up attack.
What's that?
Call that a fight?
Focus.
Initiating combat. Stay sharp, people.
We'll mess him up in no time.
Persona!
Got it.
Okay, get irradiated.
Numbers are still on their side. Act wisely now.
Persona!
Joker defeated a strong enemy. Just like that.
I'd call that an easy
I
win.
can see it.
Here's hoping the next one's
What's
just
that?
as easy. Nearby shadow detected.
Are you full of pixies? No.
All
Oh, but you are.
Ticket. Good thinking, Joker.
Whoa, that
No, 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 that's quite the opposite of what I want to achieve. That didn't achieve my goals.
That all you got?
Okay, let's keep this up.
This is our chance. Wipe them out.
Hell yeah! We got this!
What's that?
This is the request. You're already working on this one.
One, a singular one. If that dodge hadn't killed it, oh my gosh.
Go, go, go! Joker got in a follow-up attack.
That was almost too easy.
What's that? Come! Ravage them!
Bingo! That skill just now? Perfection! That's the way, Joker! Battle's almost won! Let's finish! Powerful shadow defeat!
I'm a strategist. I'm a tip, Miss Holoflesh.
I can see it.
I'm offending you implying I made of flesh, but
Focus.
alright, thanks for tuning in. See you around.
No holding back! Show 'em what we're made of!
Let's go.
Joker, you're low on stamina. Be careful! Just a few more to go!
You're mine.
Show them what we can do!
He's SP anyway, not me.
Okay.
Man, I've regenerated infinitely. Ooh, Gen 2.
Not even
Uh,
Oh, nice one. Keep it up.
spamming is the order of the day.
What's that?
Ready for an ass kicking?
Engaging the enemy! Bam! Shadow Dazzle!
See ya when I see ya.
This is your chance! It's showtime!
Focus.
Analysis complete!
There's nothing here. I can't do the thing to you. Oh my gosh, go away.
I can see it.
Woo! My leg.
What's
Even
that?
break a sweat.
Okay, let's keep it moving.
I got distracted by the beautiful luster of the gem.
Nothing on my radar. Looks like we're safe for now.
I can see it. What's that?
Something's there. Let's check it out.
Heal.
Okay,
Let's go.
time to go to work. I'll do my best.
Hammer.
Was that it? That was fast.
Here's hoping the next
see
one's
it.
just as easy. You're all going down. You're gonna regret messing with us.
Come! Ravage them!
Oh, nice, Joker. You hit its weakness. Nice work, ladies and gents.
What's that?
Okay, let's keep it moving. It's showtime.
Watch, this is gonna be full of pixies, but has no phantom dash points. This game is such bollocks. Oh my gosh. It's like it's making fun of me.
Persona!
Almost there. One last push. Joker got in a follow-up attack.
Let's go. You're mine.
Incoming attack. Brace yourself.
Too slow. Ravage them. Focus.
Another job well
All right.
done.
What's that?
Let's keep
Is there
moving
anything
ahead,
up
shall we?
here? No. So I'm not even gonna bother with these.
I can see it.
Genuinely though. Why is it like this?
Focus. What's that? Focus.
It says there's a single enemy over there, but I doubt there's like a phantom dash point. Cool, someone needs to say that it's impossible for me to do this right now.
All clear. Nothing to worry
So
about
let's leave. And the way that things pop in is very noticeable. Especially here.
What's that?
Fire! It's showtime! Go! Let's take him out. Quick and clean.
Hey, lovelies, you want to come close?
It's over.
There we go.
Like a walk in the park.
Okay, let's keep this up.
Ooh, yes, a treasure chest.
Oh yeah, treasure. Oh, that's probably like a reusable one, so I don't really care.
I can see it.
Get the hell out of my way.
Fire! Don't lower your guard. Alright, we got most of them. Don't let up, guys.
That was too easy. I'm sensing less enemies.
Let's finish this. Your stamina's getting low. Watch closely how you fight.
I almost feel sorry for them.
This is your chance. It's showtime.
I wonder if there's like any optimized builds in this game. Probably not. They're probably just like, oh, just put on both boosts and call it good.
I think we all did really well.
Good stuff, guys. Keep it coming.
Focus.
Found a shadow. Don't get caught off guard.
Here we go. All right, give it your very best.
Bye, losers.
Diversion tactics initiate. No more dungeon crawling? Then let's skedaddle.
Let's get to.
And let's mark these off the list. There's a few request one right
Are
there.
you double checking the Good job.
Knight's
Are you
Crest.
double checking the
Traffic.
Good job.
I could have thought that's like designed to kill everything ever, and you want to use a traffic sign. What's up with that, man? Huh? It's better than Demon Slayer. All stars +1. Don't really care.
This is the request. You're already working on this.
Still do Sapporo, and then Osaka it is.
Okay, let's do this.
Stealth, I see in huge quotation marks.
Let's go.
Just quickly plug this because it's way too much.
Let's get going.
Nearly dropped everything on my desk trying to do that, so that was clever. Anyway, where's my objective anyway? Well, there's anywhere you want me to go here, so...
They don't see us. I think we can go for an ambush.
Hello, Dolly, how you doing? Hello! It's been a hot minute since I've seen you. I'm doing alright. Just clearing up little bits of side content in this little game.
I can see it.
I'd like at least a little more challenge.
Get the hell out of my way.
Take this. Persona!
Bingo. That skill just now? Perfection.
Watching the jacks fly is very satisfying, very entertaining.
All right.
Stop the bite of yourself.
Initiating combat. Stay sharp, people. It's weak suppress attack. Let's wrap this up quick. Joker got in a follow-up attack. They're running out of steam now. Time to pull out all the stops.
Fire!
First area cleared nice and easy.
This is the
Next
request.
is...
You're already working on this one. You're already working on this one.
Support? What, do I just get to the end, maybe? Government office? No. Yes? You want me to go support tower?
I can see it.
Okay, I can do that.
This may be relevant to my interests.
And that's a bit of... I think, yeah, completely understandable. This happens. Can't blame you for that. But I will.
What's that?
Do I want to go forward? I'm not sure.
Okay, here goes.
Oh man.
Almost there. Let's get it.
I can see it.
That was over before it started. I should have taken a nap.
You should apply the same effort in the next battle.
Feels like I'm playing Minecraft.
Let's go.
Okay, so I need to be fairly accurate with this.
It's done.
There we go.
Give it a 5 out of 10.
Oh, that was pleasantly painless.
What's that?
Locked on target.
Show me your true self.
This one's different ones. So, this is Personified Strikers, if it wasn't obvious, which is not at all like any of the other Persona games, and how the other Persona games are slow JRPGs, and this is a warrior-style beat-em-up. Beat-em-up, beat-em down, more like,
Here's what I found.
you know, horde beater.
Alrighty, then we're heading back. Let's get to work. Here's what I found. You're already working on this one.
More groceries! Woo! Those who heed the call complete 50 requests. Woohoo!
You're already working on this one.
Osaka, Osaka, Osaka. Yep, that's where we're supposed to go, so
I'll just add this.
save the game and let's head to Osaka.
Alright, let's go.
Oh, the Osaka jail, we're already in Osaka, physically. Yeah, this is the final infiltration music, and I'm just doing chores. Ooh. Come on, Makoto.
Hell yeah! That takoyaki really hit the spot.
Looks like everyone's up and at 'em. Let's get back to the castle.
All right.
Now then, let's get started.
There was no stealth challenge here, was there? It was just the junk collection, defeat some enemies, and
You're already working on this one.
I can see it.
just straightforward to the left, right?
Focus.
We can ambush them.
I'll reveal your
Don't
truth.
miss.
Push on through. We're running out of steam now. Time to pull out all the stops.
Huh? Oh, yeah.
What's that?
Victory was handed to us.
This fight is ours.
Okay, here goes.
Well, they trapped drain radiation. There's probably not a unicorn equipped then.
That was great, Joker.
Splitting their ranks. Stay on the offensive.
Brainbuster.
Focus. What's that?
Oh, come now. What was I quite expected to do in that situation?
There's still a lot of enemies. We're almost there. Stay strong, everyone.
The music's nice. Story's fun. New characters are good. Gameplay is not the reason you play this, however.
An easy win, don't you think?
It's mostly just the camera. My biggest problem is just that the camera in this game is abysmal. You know?
I'm sensing less enemies. Let's finish this.
That is the enemy we're looking for in here. Do I have the
Here's what I found.
attack one as well?
You're already working
Yeah, 12 enemies in single showtime. So if anyone gets a showtime, I'll be sure to do that.
You're already working on this one.
Guard Dog of Hades.
Pick up Metropolis. Persona! You're mine.
That skill just now? Perfection. Oh, how cool! I'm still picking up a lot of enemies. You might want to pace yourself.
Ravage
I'll attack too. Don't forget any follow-up attacks. Battle's almost won. Let's finish this.
Now! Useless. You're mine.
What are that?
It's immune to electricity. Plus it's real strong. Watch your back. I'm gonna attack too. Don't forget any follow-up attack. I'm gonna attack too.
Ravage them. Be gone, scumbag.
Does the attack finish it? Please tell me it does. Nice.
All right, we won.
Let's keep moving ahead, shall we?
Shadow's here. Be careful, everyone.
What's that?
Oh, that must be our prey. Oh, it's Kebalus. I mean, of course it'd be Kebalus.
You're mine. Take this.
Pretty strong. Capitalize on his ice weakness.
Let's go. Mitra, Satanta, Unicorn. Aminu's Unicorn. Aminuzume. Unicorn. Take this.
Oh, nice, Joker. You hit its weakness. Good job, Joker.
Take this. Persona. Persona.
Following up. Joker got in a follow-up attack.
I think I could use my showtime on this.
Incoming attack. Brace yourself.
Let's go. Aminuzume.
Let's just use Aminuzume because she's an ice attribute, so like specials would be ice attribute, which I suppose would do more. Even if she is objectively weaker than what I was using. Otherwise.
This is your chance. It's showtime.
You're mine. Take this. Gotcha.
Fair warning. This one's gonna be rough. I can clear the place.
She's happens to be a healer, which is nice.
Appreciate it.
There goes Double Fang.
Thank you. Amy with explosive. Let's blow these shadows to smithereens. Can I use that?
Right here.
Following up. This guy's pretty strong. Capitalize on his ice weakness. Never ticket. Good thinking, Joker.
Perhaps I should be taking notes. Take this.
Man, I should have been taking the escape. In hindsight, you know, I didn't know this was going to be an Ice Street enemy, so I guess oh. I know I'm being silent so I can lock in, but I'm honestly not that engaged. I'm thinking of like 2 other things right now. I'm just pressing X until I can press Y again. You know, press X to start the combo, then Y to finish it. Punch in, try not to fall asleep. Nice. Another powerful attack. I was not expecting to shape freeze them. Not that I'm complaining about that.
Let's go. You're mine.
Capitalize on its ice weakness. Red charge! Keep it out!
Fire!
We won't taking too much damage. Joker defeated us strong.
There.
Just like that.
Woo!
All right. Okay.
A new skill.
Well done, Satanta.
Should have known I lacked the stamina.
Okay. Sorry. Appreciate it.
Where's my SP tool items?
There.
Okay, I owe you one.
This one.
Thank you.
This one. Okay.
I appreciate it.
There. Okay.
Thanks.
This one.
I'm saved.
Okay. This one. Okay.
Appreciate
This
it.
one.
Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you.
And we should just run around to the...
I'm picking up a shadow nearby.
I remember there was a checkpoint around.
There we go. This should be good.
Let's continue our search.
Can I hand my requests here now or no?
We're already working on this one.
And if I go back to the entrance, does that allow me to check on them?
Here's what I found. You're already working on this one. You're already working on this one.
Maybe if I go to the Velvet Room, I can bug it out?
Welcome to the Velvet Room.
Probably not. Right,
You wish
register.
to browse the entries.
Register.
Would you like to This persona has been registered in its present condition. You wish to strengthen it?
Continuing my
How
Arsene
much power will
code.
you add?
Oh, finally!
This is what you've chosen.
6 levels, 200,000 points. He finally gets my ego. Doesn't even get a one-shot kill. Buddy, you let us all down. You let me down.
You lack the power needed.
Well, whatever. I should definitely use some of my all my incenses on him. Secret power, use the incense. Should I use these on Sophia so she has got more? No.
Performing a fusion? You wish to browse the entry. What will you be registering? Will you register this? This persona has been registered.
Just to be sure, I don't
performing a
accidentally
fusion.
I think the queen
seems
map
that
with a
it can gain
specific
new power.
skill, but I can't remember what the skill was. How annoying.
This is the request. Are you double
Prison
checking the
mail,
request?
queen map with technical adept. Do I have a technical adept card? Yeah, I've got 2.
Performing a fusion, it seems that it can gain new power.
I can wait until we get Divine Grace. We get Divine Grace Meteorama, which would be pretty nice. But importantly, I kind of
Choose
don't
which
care.
skill to inherit. Is this the persona you'd like? Be born anew.
Skill cards make all these challenges so funny. Rid of my mask, you should understand true might of the Fairy Queen. Ooh. Should keep messaging me in the middle of my stream. Should just ignore them, to be honest. Technical adept. That's actually pretty good on someone who's got like 2 attributes.
This is the request. Are you double checking the request?
May luck be on your side.
Do I need to leave? Really?
Okay, time to pack it in for now.
All that dramatic music, I'm not even gonna be able to finish the damn palace. Jail.
Here's what I found. You're doing this one? Okay, let's do our best. Let's get to work. This is the Are you double checking the request?
Level cap a bond skill for stat
Good
boosting
job. You're already
bonds.
working on this one.
What
Mission
the hell?
Are you double checking? Do you want to cancel the I canceled it. You're doing this one? Okay, let's do our best.
Hey Lavenza.
Welcome to the Velvet Room.
This is Queen Map 10 Protect. You brought the 5% of Flame Trickster. You're claiming power you once held, or perhaps something yet greater. Still, you should find likewise powerful foes meeting your path. When do you prevail? Please use power.
It's done.
This is the request. You're already working on this one. You're already working on this one.
Still in the vague file lists. I should have gone there when I was still in there. Okay. Oh well.
Awaken your new self. It seems that it can gain new power.
Could turn this Queen Map into something much stronger. Mithras.
It seems that it can gain new power.
Mithras is nice. Mithras path radiation percent. Boost. What do I have right now? What am I lacking? I don't have any wind, electric ones. I got tons of psi. Okay, let's kind of want to get rid of Kaiwan. Okay, get rid of Kaiwan. Get rid of Legion.
Performing a fusion, it seems that it can gain new power. It seems that it can gain new power. It seems that it can gain new power.
Because Kaiwan
It
oh,
seems
I
that it can
probably
gain
shouldn't
new
have released that.
power.
You got a load of weaknesses, but a load of resistances.
Choose which skill to...
How about... Bufula... And...
Choose which...
Bufala, Makuga... Concentrate and
Is
technical
this the
adept. Why not?
Now,
He's got
let us
gorgeous hair
begin.
though. Colours. hope showing deeper. What was Mithras' lore again? A sun deity was worshipped in the Roman Empire from the 1st to 4th century AD. He said to be reborn after death. The festivals held on winter solstice for him. I see. Cool.
It seems that it can gain new power.
Lucky.
It seems that it can
Looking
gain
for wind
new
or
power.
electric. She said no. There's a little bit. And the fact that sometimes they want
seems that it
components
can
to have
gain
certain
new
power level
power.
is vexing, to say the least.
It seems that it can gain new power. May luck be on your side.
But I kind of don't care anymore. Let's just use Arsene.
Here's what I found. You're already working on this one. Good job! You're already working on this one.
No, but I will do is use some cards on him. I think this is better than one-shot kill. If it's not, I don't really care because I'm not going to end up using these most likely. Is this blast? I have every card except cold resist. Come on, man. Got no use for that. Moved here.
I'll just add this.
Okay.
Okay.
Report to me.
Let's try that again. Killing anything in our way.
All right.
I don't know where the documents are. Annoys me.
Now then, let's get started.
But yeah, I'm gonna do the 1 foot. Need to get them kills, you know.
Focus.
They don't see us. I think we should go for an ambush.
Oh, you're screwed now!
fire.
You're mine.
Okay, time to rack up some damage.
Decent numbers. I like those numbers.
Still got it.
Treasure.
Someone looks happy. Was that not a alive, ladies?
Ravage them.
Gotta exploit those weaknesses.
That's it, Joker.
That is more like a what I expected of Persona on tier.
Let's go. You're mine.
I'm sensing less enemies. Let's finish this.
Here.
Victory with
Up the lift.
Something's there. Let's check it out.
Shoot that out the sky.
Stay sharp, people. I'll do my best. There's still a lot of enemies.
Persona.
You're running out of steam now. Time to pull out all the stops.
Focus. I can see it.
Ganesha.
Let's move on.
Oh, come on. You can attack me when I'm on an item.
Deep shit, aren't we?
Don't worry. We can do it.
Persona. You're mine. Let's go. Let's go. Ravage them.
Still connection.
great technique, Joker.
Anyway, continues to be fair and balanced.
This was over before it began.
What's that?
Good job, everyone.
You should apply the same effort in the next battle.
Now's our chance to attack. Right. Let's clear a path. Following up. Joker got in a follow-up attack. I'm still picking up a lot of enemies. You might want to piece yourself.
Let's go.
Silent as always, Joker. Super cool, Joker.
We're running out of steam. Hunt down any stragglers.
Here's the finish.
Nice. I think I'm... Yes,
Powerful Shadow defeated. Nice teamwork.
I owe you one.
I can see it. What's that?
Nice work, ladies and gents. Okay. Let's
How was I supposed to get into that again?
See it.
I forget.
excited.
Focus. I can see it.
Hopefully he's not in a way I like this.
What's in it?
Piranha.
The RNG gods smile upon us.
Take this.
Full power, everyone.
All right, time to get started.
Take this.
Oh, thanks, Joker. You hit its weakness. Good job,
Let's go.
Joker.
SP is optional. SP conservation. I'm not conservative.
You perform quite admirably.
This is our chance. Wipe them out.
Persona.
This will be a piece of cake.
Let's go.
There's no end to this.
Bingo. That's still just now. Perfection.
I'd better step it up too.
Focus. Let's go.
Easier than cleaning a paintbrush.
Okay, let's keep it moving.
I feel like Joker could totally do this a little bit faster. Just saying. Like, after all the feats of athleticism, this is what slows him down.
There's a shadow nearby. Be careful.
Still haven't got that damn chest.
Alright, fellas. We're moving in. Give them no quarter.
Okay, here goes.
Okay.
They're on their last leg. Don't let up.
Yeah, there are plentiful Naga here. Is there any manga I can read? There, hotspot Sendai. Hotspot Saga.
An easy win, don't you think?
I'll reveal your true form.
As long as we keep the advantage, the battle is ours.
Showtime! Are set! Here!
Splat. Awesome, that did work.
It's almost in sight. We have 2 enemies left.
Come! Take this!
Skill connected. Oh!
Persona! Useless!
It's that Joker.
I'd like at least a little more chip.
This is the request. You're already working on this one.
Still not enough vague lists.
Shadow's here.
Focus.
Careful, everyone.
Whoops.
Step aside if you don't want to get hurt.
You're mine!
Okay, leave it to me.
Let's go!
Numbers are still on their side. Act wisely now.
Stylish as always, Joker. Pulled that off quite well.
All that attack.
We're thinning their ranks. Stay on the offensive.
Let's release it onto. I think I can get rid of Unicorn, even if it does remove my only electric attack. No, second of all, that's a stupid idea. Let's not do that.
Nicely done, kiddos. Get the hell out of my way.
Go, go, go! Battle's almost won. Let's finish this. Only all battles are this.
Nice. Roger knock.
What's that?
We all did really well.
They're in our way. Let's move them aside.
Finally! We let up! Let's finish him off!
I'll do this facility again.
That was too easy.
It's good fun.
Okay, let's keep this up.
Here we go.
Engaging the enemy.
Oh, nice, Joker.
You hit its weakness.
That's the leader of the Magic Team for ya. Joker got in a follow-up attack. They're still swarming the area. Pace yourself.
I'm gonna bring you into pieces. Oh crud. Heal it back and onto bounce and the type of thing. Indeed, everyone will just heal new guns. Boom. Just like that.
That's one less obstacle in the way. Let's go.
There's so many of them, it's gorgeous.
what I found.
Have I got any of
You're
these?
already working on this one.
No, not still.
Let's see.
I have not the bond points to increase. Pack rat.
What's that?
Here's hoping the next one's just as easy.
We will break them into pieces.
Don't let your guard down. Damn! Stylish as always, Joker!
The real question is whether are they a thing that drops, or are they something like gotta find like the item cubes?
Joker got in a follow-up attack!
All right. You took out most of it. We've got you now.
Joker defeated a strong enemy! Just like that!
Odd report.
They had their heads up their asses. But up.
Close.
I should write something.
Here's what I found. You're already working on this one.
More
You're already working on
items,
this one.
rune
You're already
amulets.
working on this one.
Let me look this up real quick.
This is the
I am in
request.
the right palace, right? Yeah,
You're
jail.
already working on this one.
Osaka, right. Apparently I've just gotten really unlucky. And I don't really care anymore. I just want to see this game seem to ending. Alright, Medivh.
At least, not right up ahead.
Chef.
This is your chance! It's showtime! Joker got in a follow-up attack! Getting exhausted! There's still more foes to come!
Only a few remain. Let's finish them all. Ravage them.
Let me attack Joker!
Let's go.
It's that
Alright.
hero show or whatever's wrapped up.
I wonder what it was like. Kind of curious, honestly.
Oh, you want to go see one sometime? We can go to a Featherman show.
You adorable little dogs.
This one.
Sashimi and... Oh my gosh, there's so much food in here.
There, this one.
Once we get in the castle, we're headed straight for the roof. Are you ready? Alright.
I'm as ready as I'll ever be. Good boy.
Alright, the coast is clear. Let's make a break for the top.
I'm kinda surprised how easy it was to get inside.
A little quiet for a castle. That's not normal, is it?
I don't think so.
I've got a bad feeling about this. This is usually when everything goes wrong.
What's this light?
It's so pretty. But what is it doing?
Whatever it's doing, it can't be good.
Intruders detected. Executing forced removal.
Oh.
Wait, is this thing a teleporter?
It's a friggin' trap! We gotta bail!
Wait, Skull! If you try to leave the circle,
You'll get ripped apart?
You gotta be shitting me!
It seems we've been forcibly teleported somewhere.
Ugh, I don't feel so good. I think I'm warp sick.
What, so we're locked up? Ah, man, I feel like getting caught's all we ever do anymore.
We have to get out of here, and quickly.
Hey, just try to stay calm. In times like these, the best thing to do is to carefully check your surroundings.
The door's open on the other side. I wonder if there's a way for us to get over there.
Focus. I can see it.
I've located a treasure chest. Let's open it.
Seriously, why do they fill their mindscapes with perfectly crawlable vents? It's like the design flaw to end all design flaws, you know?
Alright.
What's in it?
Oh. Huh. That was easy!
What's that?
Well, now I'm glad I didn't go back and farm that up, because that would have been real awkward.
Ready anytime.
Show me your
Say the
true
word.
self.
Talk about lucky.
That was awesome!
They're running out of steam. Hunt down any stragglers.
Easy as 1, 2, 3.
I'll reveal your true form.
Finish them off in one blow. Yes, this won't take long.
But there's so many of these like spawn. It's just so satisfying when I beat them all up.
This battle's almost won. Let's finish this. Joker got in a follow-up attack.
Focus. I can see it.
I think we all did really well.
No shadows at the moment. Let's keep going.
Oh, wonderful. How are you doing that? I see the ceiling, you know.
It's showtime! Go for it, Joker!
You're mine. You're mine.
Still connected.
Great technique, Joker.
The screen.
I guess it's not a total waste.
How did you escape? Quit resisting and come quietly.
Never had that one before.
Whoops, looks like we got company.
So these are the jerks that sprung the trap on us?
I guess we should say thanks. Quit resisting and get stomped.
Let's go.
Showtime! Go for it, Joker!
I don't think it's a coincidence that so many of these high-level enemies are weak to curse. Maybe it's because this is supposed to reflect Joker. I guess Joker's a arc, per se. Or I guess the entire game is Joker's arc. You know what I mean.
Nothing on my radar. Looks like we're safe. This elevator looks like it'll take us up, but they've got it on lockdown.
Damn, let's try another door then.
This must be the security room. It looks like we can unlock that elevator from here.
So if we release the lock, we'll be able to keep going up. Can you hack it, Oracle?
Of course. Just give me the word. All right, hacking in.
Third.
The enemy's powering up. Eyes open, everyone.
Persona!
Hit its weakness. Good job, Joker.
Persona! Take this!
I owe you one.
Attack faster, you little nerd.
Win as long as we're careful.
Let's go.
Nice going, Joker. That's a clean hit. Smooth moves, Joker. Let me get out. Something I can't handle.
Ravage them.
Now he's weak to nuclear. Let's take him in. It's showtime. Take it away, Joker.
Let's go.
Critical hit. Too cool, Joker. Strong as always.
It's over.
Not much longer now.
You said that like boil myself like an egg line. It's just this game's humor. Just yeah, it just got to me. The way she said it, as well as the fact it is what it is. Sorry, I'm gonna boil myself like an egg. She was so excited. It's epic.
Ladies and gentlemen, your hack is now complete. Been a pleasure.
Yes, the elevator's working. Let's head on up.
No, Joker, we're not jumping on top of that. We're heading up the elevator.
We should be able to ride all the way up to the top like this. Maybe we can even rest before we get there.
Guess that would have been a little too easy. Come on, let's greet our guests.
Getting lots of shadow readings here. You guys are just gonna have to hold out.
Ravage them. Persona.
The fact that lift still keeps going.
It doesn't like electricity. I know it's weak, but don't get sloppy.
Appreciate it.
Bingo. That skill just now? Perfection. That was great, Joker.
Persona. Let's go. Persona. Come. Let's go. Persona. Let's go.
I just like making him say stupid things.
Good grief. Finally at the top.
Goddamn time! Let's roll!
Seems we're quite a ways up.
Have we reached the roof yet?
Almost certainly not.
Oh!
There.
Stop! Picking up an enemy nearby. Oh, this one looks tough.
You fools dare oppose the great hero Akira. My lightning will turn you into dust.
This is your chance.
Wait a minute, I know you.
Joker got in a follow-up attack.
It's a cyan wind.
Rajanaga, Valkyrie, Ganesha, Mitra, Queen Ma, Okoninushi.
Kaninushi is the one I'm using here. Fair enough. Kaninushi's portrait is really gorgeous though.
Joker got in a follow-up attack.
Scumbags. Woo! That was quite something, huh?
That's it, Joker.
Ta-da!
Nice teamwork.
It's an elevator.
No duh.
Oh, we have to go up even more?
It looks really high. I can't even see the top.
Well, given Konoe's elevated opinion of himself, I'd say this is par for the course.
Lol.
We're going up then. We've got to get those desires back. Everyone, look!
A birdcage. So this place has one too.
Every jail we've seen so far has.
But why would Konoe's jail possess one? Is he not the mastermind behind all this?
I don't know. Konoe's supposed to be the one who created the jails, so he would have to know how they work. It wouldn't make sense otherwise. In which case, the only explanation is that he's trapped himself here with trauma of his own.
Why would he do something like that?
It could be necessary to creating a jail.
Does that mean Konoe's got some dark past too?
A guy that confident? I don't know. Doesn't really fit his image, if you ask me.
So what's the plan then? You said we need a key if we want to open this thing, right?
That's correct. And we can get a hint as to its whereabouts by touching the birdcage.
You're up, Skull.
Come on. Again?
No, we can do it. I could use the experience.
Good luck. Make sure you don't let go right away.
Don't go crying on us, Gramps.
Huh?
Touches the ball that makes you hurt. Oh, this voice actor. Oh my gosh.
Oof. Listen to that wolf howl.
I've heard stories of cries that could shake the heavens. Could this be one of them? It's almost operatic.
You guys don't even know, man. That shit seriously hurts.
Quiet! I hear something.
Abuse? Please, that's ridiculous. We do have a dog. Maybe that's what they heard? Right, Akira?
Hey, whose voice is that?
It doesn't seem to be Konoe's.
But he said Akira. Isn't that Konoe's first name?
Whether it was your dog or not, Konoe-san, we got a tip that you've been physically abusing your son. Apparently, Akira-kun has a scar on his arm to prove it.
Look, he fell over. How many times do I have to say it? Are we done here? I'd like to be left alone.
You little shit! You see all this trouble you're causing me? Keep your goddamn mouth shut and do as I say!
Yeah, that would certainly make someone think that humans are evil and want to
What the hell was that?
become a
Konoe's
superhero.
past. We were viewing the trauma he keeps locked away in his heart.
Trauma?
There, there. Good boy. Who's a good wolf?
What am I, your pet? You guys could have warned me about that.
Well, it's not like you asked.
I feel like I've heard that excuse before.
Yeah, from yourself.
Getting back on track, I heard one of the voices mention something about abuse.
Was Konoe abused by his father?
That's terrible.
Pretty messed up, but it doesn't justify all the skeevy shit he's been doing.
Sorry, Haru saying that is extremely funny to me. I mean, like guess it's pretty accurate, but
Nothing
you know.
changes the fact that Akira Konoe is an incredibly dangerous man who changes others' hearts and robs them of their free will.
Right. We've got to stop him.
So if being abused
His
is
dad
the source
abused
of
him?
his trauma,
Damn, that's
what
crazy.
exactly is his
Join the
plan?
club, pal.
We're just gonna have to ask him about it. Up close and personal.
Yeah, but first, we need the key to the birdcage. Let's head back to the real world and try to find the source of that voice.
Hey, Joker? Was Konoe really treated badly by his own father?
Seems that
Senkichi
way.
and Akane were on bad terms, but nothing like that ever happened between them. Why did that happen to Konoe? Aren't they family?
There could be a lot of reasons.
So some humans are just like that then. Joker, do you think family is important?
I do.
I do too. If I ever get family or friends, I want to support them as much as I can. I learned that from the Phantom Thieves. I wonder how Konoe must have felt back then.
Hey, come on you two, let's get going!
Sorry to keep you waiting. Let's go, Joker.
Let me guess, more requests.
Hey.
Actually, it's just the one.
You're doing
Away
this
from
one?
the Frozen King.
Okay.
Arboretum Spore Jail. Okay, I can do that.
Let's get to work. Here's what I found.
Cash in
You're
my
already working on this
requests.
one. Mish, are you double checking the request?
A rune amulet. What does a rune amulet do when it's a home? Magic +5. That's not bad. So if you want your item, 20 SP, let's give you the magic +5. Rune dress, rune amulet. Cute.
All right, let's go.
And what they say was Arboretum.
Let's make this as brisk as possible.
I'd say it's already pretty
Here's what I found.
risky.
You're already working on this one.
Arboretum, yeah. I remembered.
A treasure chest. Let's see what's inside.
Focus.
Oh, cool.
Reach
I'll take it.
Huh? The heck is that?
Let's go.
Give it a 5 out of 10.
Here it is. Nice and quick. Hee-haw!
It's tough, but it's weak to fire. You can handle this.
Doesn't Queen Mab...
You're mine.
Oh, nice, Joker. You hit its weakness.
That's why you're the leader.
Wait, what does the inside of a King Frost body look like? I need to see this.
Oh no, we've been frozen. Joker got in a follow-up attack.
I want to see, is it like a bunch of Jack Frosts or something? Show me your guts. I want to see your insides. Do I have anything that cures freeze? Nothing specifically freeze, huh?
It's over.
Okay, nothing.
This one. Not on my watch.
Oh, thank goodness for that.
It's tough, but it's weak to fire. You can handle it.
I can get that one. You're mine.
Bingo. That's this now? Perfection.
That's it, Joker.
Oh, I thought that would do a lot more than the nothing it just did.
Showtime. Queen Mom. Here.
That's such a miss.
Hey, you're not having that.
Persona.
Oh, nice, Joker. You hit its weakness. Oh, how cool.
I can get that one.
This one's powerful. Less attacks won't work.
All right, leave it to me.
Not gonna miss a chance to use Megiddo.
Here. No hold back.
Chase him down with a follow-up attack.
We're not done yet. Hey, I can't move.
Hee-hoo-hee.
I'll go.
Watch your health. You're getting wrecked out there. Evasive action perfect. Good job.
And that's why I keep the cut around for healing. Mass destruction.
That
Oh, now let's do that again.
Fighting, Wolf.
Surrender.
Don't get distracted.
I'm gonna attack too. Everyone stay focused.
Too slow.
Put them down.
Following up.
No holding back.
Chase him down with a follow-up attack.
That's what I'm talking about.
Evasive action following up. Good job, Wolf. Hit him hard, Wolf. It's showtime.
Yeah, I'll hunt you down. Put them down.
Let me get out. Sophie's
Hunt them down, hunt them down. Guess what we're doing?
I'll hunt you down. No holding back.
Wolf chased him down with a follow-up attack.
That's what I'm talking about.
That was a clean hit. Woo, Sophie. Wow. That actually worked. Too fast for him, Sophie. Watch out, Queen. Your stamina's almost gone. Like this?
There's legitimately just a bunch of Jack Frosts in the middle. That's so funny.
An octopus would... Lucy.
Lucy,
I can get that one.
This one's powerful. That's attack.
nice.
Sophie was busy. She doesn't know what's around her. Wicked follow-up, Sophie. You're an
Thank you.
You're up to something. Trying to weaken our stats, no doubt. Hit him hard, Wolf.
I got your back.
Showtime.
this? Will it kill it? Probably not.
I never miss my
Oh! Very cool. Show's over.
Persona learned a new skill.
Mafredine.
Still got it.
The found. Idula. Ooh.
I think I'm low on stamina.
Shadow sighted. Don't make any
I
sudden
think
movements.
she says sounding exhausted as all Dickens.
Guess I was wrong.
Must have been the wind.
What could that be?
I sense desire.
I sure hope this is useful.
Just saying things.
Right, let's head back.
Let's head back. Nice and painless.
Let's get to. Here's what I found. You're already working on this one. Good job.
Let's see.
So my buttons here. Don't need any more of that, so. Let's just go to destination. Nothing else to do.
We're here. This is the place.
So, this is Akira Konoe's family home?
Do you suppose Konoe's father still lives here?
No. He died 20 years ago.
What?
I found some police records of an incident that happened here back then. A burglar forced his way into the home and stabbed Konoe's father to death.
How tragic.
Most items of value were gone, so it was ruled as both a robbery and a homicide. They never found the culprit.
And what did Konoe do? He lived here too, right?
He was 8 years old at the time, and was the only survivor. Apparently he managed to hide in a closet. If this is the birthplace of Konoe's trauma, we'll probably uncover the truth about his father's murder as well.
Let's go.
Yes. Let's do what we came here to do.
I'm inputting the keyword now. Everyone, get ready to enter.
This room. Are we inside the house now?
Looks like it. 20 years into the past.
Whoa, who's that?
Is that Konoe's father?
You little shit. What do you think feeds you every day, huh? I swear you're just a bill. All you do is eat up my hard-earned money.
Dad, stop.
Don't talk back to me.
Somebody, please.
No, I can't watch this anymore.
Keeping you around's a real pain in the ass. Maybe I should just kill you two.
Two?
If she'd just handed over the money when I told her to. Nobody ever takes me seriously.
No, not Mom. You didn't.
Here he comes, enemy of evil, champion of those in need. Listen up, viewers. It's time to band together and call for Zephyr-Man, protector of justice. Zephyr-Man!
Guess I left the TV on.
Okay. I get it now. There are no heroes. No one's coming to save me. It's up to me. I have to become stronger. I have to. I'll kill him. And then I'll be the hero.
What the fuck are you mumbling about, you freak? Not like it matters. You'll be joining your mother soon enough.
Let's tell me he's the one who kills her father. I mean, respect if he does, but then that wouldn't explain all the valuables.
It's like I'm some kind of joke to people. You want to die? Trust me, I'll be glad to get rid of you.
This guy's sick! He really killed his own wife over some money?
Unbelievable. That monster! How could anyone do something so awful?
Wow, he's moved a lot of things.
Watch out! You can still attack while it's moving!
Let's go! Mitras! Ganesha! Valkyrie! Rajanaga!
I'm gonna use Imagine like a show.
Don't let yourselves get caught up in the trauma. Try to stay calm.
Yeah, well, it's hard to stay calm after the shit we just saw.
Take this!
To be fair, that's like the... This kind of ranks as like the second or third scummiest person I've ever had to deal with as a Phantom Thief.
Joker got in a follow-up attack!
Yeah, amazing, I know.
It's a strong one! Exploit its weakness to curse!
Too slow! Take this!
Let me get that one! Dang it! The enemy buffed their defense! Joker got in a follow-up attack!
Sucks for you, buddy. You're now going to become very familiar with the wall, which will soon be very familiar with the ground.
That's it, Joker!
This is your chance! It's showtime!
The Pretender of Justice?
Showtime!
Did one of those things save you?
So this is why Konoe was trying to become a hero.
Because no one was there to save him? That's terrible.
Joker got in a follow-up attack!
Wipe that stupid look off your face! I call the shots, you little shit!
This makes me sick.
Following up! Let me get that!
And now we finish it off, right? Don't make me look stupid in front of 0 viewers.
Strong enemy!
So that was Konoe's father. Konoe suffered all alone for so long.
Sophie.
Sucks to be him. Anyway, I got $108 out of it. So.
Is everyone alright?
Better than alright! Feels great knowing we put that asswipe in his place!
Akira Konoe.
If what we just saw actually happened in the past,
Then Akira Konoe escaped an abusive childhood and avenged his mother by killing his own father. He must have framed the entire thing as a robbery in order to avoid suspicion.
You're saying he's a victim of some high and mighty shitbag too?
He must have felt so trapped. There was nobody he could turn to.
so he set out to become his own hero, and the power to change hearts helped him do just that.
It's just too sad. There had to be another way. There just had to.
Hey, cool it! Whatever his past was, it doesn't justify what he's doing now. Nothing makes it okay for him to take control of people against their will. If we don't stop him now, more and more people are gonna get hurt. You're all thinking the same thing, aren't you?
We need to change his heart.
My thoughts exactly.
Right.
we don't stop him here, then nothing's ever going to change. Let's do everything we can for now.
While it's true we need to change Konoe's heart, let's not forget we also need to save those whose desires he's stolen.
And it's time we bust out the calling card.
Oh yeah, that's kind of your thing, isn't it?
Yeah, we'll change his heart and take back everyone's desires.
Okay, let's head back to the car and come up with a plan. So, about the calling card. How exactly do we want to do this?
We need a place where we know Konoe will see it.
What about sending it to his company?
The police will probably be crawling all over the place. It's too dangerous.
After all that stuff he said about us on TV, I'd really like to stick it to him good. Give him something he'll remember.
Time for another newscast.
We could always try pulling a repeat of Shibuya. Huh? Where'd Gramps go?
He said he had something to take care of. He's probably with Akane.
Let's just leave them be for now.
Alright, well, maybe we save the calling card planning for tomorrow then.
How come?
I mean, you know, cause Zenkichi's part of the team now, isn't he? I feel like he'd be missing out if he wasn't here for his first calling card. Plus, he's kinda got a lot invested in this after everything that happened to Akane.
That's true. All signs point to Konoe being the one who turned her into a monarch. Zenkichi's definitely got a bone to pick with him.
I agree.
Alright, we'll wait to bring Zenkichi in on the plan. Alright, we'll figure out the calling card tomorrow. It's been one intense fight after another, so let's get some rest and get back to it bright and early.
Hey, is it just me, or has Yusuke not said a word since we got back?
Oh, okay.
Wow. Out cold and still standing.
Dude's got all sorts of weird talents.
Commissioner Kaburagi?
You look better than I thought you would. How'd it feel being on the other side of an interrogation for once?
I managed to pull through. Guess I'm getting a little old for this, huh? More importantly, though, I heard something interesting from the Nijima lawyer. She told me the reason she was able to get me out was because she had help from a certain someone.
I haven't a clue what you're talking about. Anyhow, would you have business with me?
Commissioner, I'd like you to help me. I'm going to arrest Owada. He's been behind the scenes with each and every change of heart case. Akira Konoe is the one who commits the crimes, while Owada sits back and capitalizes on them. They plan to cover up the truth by putting all the blame on the Phantom Thieves. I think they've even changed the hearts of some of us on the Force. And I'm talking pretty high up the chain of command. If we don't act now, we'll never be able to stop them. Please, Commissioner. I can't do this without you.
Do you have any evidence to bring Owada in?
I'm on the verge of getting Konoe to confess. If we do that, we can expose all of Owada's crimes.
You really think Konoe will talk?
He'll crack. I know he will.
How can you be so sure? Are you planning to use the Phantom Thieves to change his heart?
Sorry, but I just can't tell you. Commissioner Kaburagi, do you remember what you said to me back when Aoi died? You told me you would cleanse this whole rotten organization someday, and that I just had to wait for the right time. That time is now. Please, I need your help.
You've changed, Hasegawa. Your little stunt cost me my chance at senior commissioner. Even my current title is in a state of uncertainty. I need to do something to restore my credibility. If I wanted to, I could serve all of you up to Owada on a silver platter, and he'd owe me everything for it. Did that ever occur to you?
Your sense of justice would never allow it.
My. You have 3 days. If you say you can do it, then by all means, make it happen.
Thank you, ma'am.
And I'll give back your badge as well.
Are you sure?
Are you sure?
Fair warning. If you screw this up, I'll be covering my own safety above all else. No second chances. Do you hear me?
I won't forget this, Commissioner.
Shall I follow him, ma'am?
Forget it. He'll just throw you off. Actually, I have a more pressing task for you. I want you to find out everything you can about the Commissioner General.
The Commissioner General, ma'am?
I'm not one to pull punches. Never have been, never will be.
So, you're sure the Phantom Thieves have been dealt with, yes?
Yes, they're being held in the jail as we speak. I've got Emma keeping an eye on them.
Well done, Mr. Konoe. There really is nothing that can stand up to you and that AI of yours.
Please, none of this would have been possible without your assistance, sir. Emma will show us the way forward.
Now, I may be getting a little ahead of myself, but let's say we have a celebration of sorts. I'll go ahead and reserve us someplace nice. I think you're in for a real treat.
Looking forward to it. Till then.
Call ended.
Filth. Flapping those fat jowls of his. Roaches like him are the very reason why this world needs someone to enact justice.
You are absolutely right, Akira.
My computer wife who agrees with everything I say.
A reality. More importantly, how are things in the Kyoto jail?
No issues to report. The Phantom Thieves are still under confinement.
Very well. And, just so we're clear, there's no way to change their hearts. Is that correct?
That is correct, Akira. It is impossible.
Well, if you say so, it must be. We'll just have to let them rot, won't we? Now, to wrap this up. At this point, nothing can stand in my way. I'll take over this entire country. No, the whole world.
Yeah, that's kind of not what the good guys say. How long have you watched your favorite show, dude?
So, I heard you guys were waiting for me to get back. You guys are surprisingly particular, you know?
It's the first calling card we're sending out since you joined. Figured you'd want to be there for it.
Well, it's not like I haven't helped out with one already. It doesn't seem like that big a deal.
That's why we have a little proposal for you. Why don't you write this one, Zenkichi-san?
But me? But I've never written one before.
First time for everything.
Yes, we should all be more open to new experiences.
Alright, that takes care of the calling card. Now we just gotta figure out how to send it.
Hey, I didn't agree to anything.
He's so comfortable bad-mouthing us on TV. Maybe it's time we gave him a taste of his own medicine.
Copy the enemy's strats? How about an online broadcast? We need more impact.
You changed the what for a
Could we
how.
just hand-deliver it, maybe? If we want to get arrested, yeah?
What do you think?
We're missing something.
I don't know. I'm not sensing a clear winner here.
Hey guys, check it out.
Is that a blimp?
Oh, you don't see them very often nowadays. That's the Regenbogen. It's the only airship in Japan that's currently in service. It seems it's being used to advertise Emma for Medice at the moment.
For Medice?
Apparently, it circles Osaka's airspace every day.
Every day?
Every day's gritty. What you
what I'm
nuts?
thinking?
Way ahead of you.
Alright!
This must be the last calling card we ever send. As always, when send calling card, we'll be putting planned emotions. Also, a good chance we have against Konoe. Make sure we're fully prepared.
This is the request. You're accepting this request? Okay, let's do our best.
Cool. Controllers been on charge for all of a minute.
watching.
Let's just get this out of the way, nice and quick. What they say it was, didn't actually read it. The crossing.
I should write something. Let's go.
Let's make this as brisk as possible. Huh. What is that?
I want to go back and take out some of the strong the strong shadows, like the Bugs one, but that seems like an awful lot of work and distraction. And for what? Oh, it's actually.
Valkyrie, Rajanagi, Arsene, Aminu's Unicorn, Mitra! Okuninushi, you're mine! Try this!
Joker got in a follow-up attack!
Mitra! Ravage them!
Alas, I do not think Muhammad's gonna work. Man, my wrist is starting to hurt from all these super repetitive battles. But let's show Johanna's special attacks. Nice.
Let him have it, Sophie! We've got you now!
Completely believe.
Brilliant, Sophie! I'll cover you.
Oh, nice. Yeah, let's definitely against this.
Lights out, bastard!
She's adorable. Gotta finish him with the cotton. Cosmic Sword S. that ESP and a bit more damage. Then what do I do?
Shadows here. Be careful,
Dude,
everyone.
rude.
This isn't good. We're surrounded.
No time to think. Let's just figure a way out.
This is our chance. Nothing personal.
Okay, good work, people.
I wonder if I can even make the Jacks, the Frosts. I got the Jack Bros. I just don't have coming the Black and King Frosts. Oh yeah, the rest of the gang out in town. No.
Let's get to work. Here's what I found. Are you double checking the Good job!
Welcome to the Velvet Room. You wish to browse the entries. What will you be registered? Would you like to register all of them? This persona has been registered in performing a fusion. It seems that it can gain new power.
McDullah? Finally. Right, so I think the Black Frost probably want the King Frost. That requires level 40 Jack-o'-lantern, level 40 Jack Frost. That's
You wish to browse the entry. Please take a look.
yeah, I don't think that's gonna happen, Chief. I just don't.
You wish to strengthen it. How much power will you add?
Man, you really get one shot kill with 7 levels?
May luck be on your side.
I don't quite get this system. I don't quite get why they made us send like that.
Yes.
Hmm. That night.
Huh? Some kind of card? Wait, that's...
Phantom Thieves? Is that actually real?
Testing. 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay, looks like we're live.
So, I just talk into this?
You're on, man. Just say it.
Okay. Are you listening, Konoe? Toying with innocent lives, slandering us. You've been busy, but so have we. Now it's payback time. Ready or not, here we come!
To the villain who thinks he's a hero, Akira Konoe. You stole the desires of countless people.
And tonight, we're baking them, taking them.
You had one line!
I meant to say that, baking them, like in an oven. It's a practice.
One hell of impressions.
Impossible! To the criminal tyrant masquerading as a hero, Sir Akira Konoe. All subsequent references will henceforth be shortened to Party A. Party A has wronged multiple innocents by flaunting a false sense of justice and shifting the blame for the murder of one of his employees. On top of that, Party A is also guilty of wrongfully imprisoning a group of minors. Therefore, in addition to putting out a formal warrant of arrest for Party A's crimes, tonight the Phantom Thieves will commit some larceny of their own and take back every desire you've stolen? Is this some kind of joke?
Emma, what the hell is going on? I thought we trapped them in the jail.
Unable to answer. Please ask a different question.
Don't give me that, Emma! I'm your master! Now answer me, damn it!
Unable to answer. Please ask a different question.
Seems like Emma's wasn't on his side after all.
God damn it! You think you can change my heart? You wretched little urchins! I won't be defeated so easily.
Taking back the design.
Woo!
You think you can steal from me? Fools!
I am the very hero these people have been praying for. The Phantom Thieves are the evil that stands in the way of that. Come then, let's see who changes who.
Oh, I'm ready for this.
Kanoe's probably losing it right about now.
Dispensing the calling cards from the enemy's own airship. What a truly impeccable strategy.
How much you want to bet the police are already all over that thing?
Aw, won't it be sad when they find out we were broadcasting from a remote location? Nice job, Mona and Zenkichi.
Sheesh. That was some contraption you put together.
You did good too, Sophia.
All I did was search the web for a blueprint we could use.
Was it okay for us to leave it on the airship, though?
Nah, I built it using a bunch of junk parts you can find just about anywhere. We're in the clear.
Word has certainly reached Kanoe by now.
Yeah, but that calling card. You couldn't have added a little more spice there, Gramps?
To the criminal tyrant masquerading as a hero, Sir Akira Konoe. All subsequent references will henceforth be shortened to Party A. Party A has wronged multiple innocents by flaunting a false sense of justice and...
Party A?
It's an arrest warrant. Is there a problem?
It's supposed to be a calling card. Like, what the hell's this Party A crap?
Oh, shut up. Real big talk come from the guy who screwed up his line.
What? Look, I told you I didn't screw up.
We're baking them!
It was very Zenkichi.
You're right. It's very much Zenkichi-san's style. I thought it was different.
Fine, whatever. If things go well, hopefully this will be the last one.
The last calling card. Kinda sad when you think
Yeah,
about
you're
it.
not actually gonna quit this job, and you know that.
Getting started.
Alright, here we go. Time for the big finish.
Are you ready?
Is everybody ready?
So this
That's what I
is
just
the
asked.
final battle. Let's change Konoe's heart and put an end to this.
Yeah, let's give it everything we've got.
Let's go.
I promise to do my best. I won't let you down.
Let's use the fast travel because I've already gone through this place like twice in this completion. In its entirety.
Are we there yet? Okay, good. All right, let's get moving.
Up the chain.
Sorry to keep you waiting, you goateed prick.
We're here to straighten out that crooked heart of yours.
We're taking the desires back.
So you've come. A warm welcome to the terrorists who toy with others' hearts in the name of their self-righteous
He's gonna transform.
justice.
He's so gonna transform.
The infamous Phantom Thieves.
As if you've any right to talk. You who repeatedly takes control of whomever you please.
And you even tried to pass us off as a bunch of killers. You're the real bad guy here.
Huh. It would appear you haven't realized just how similar we are.
What?
Oh, he's putting the just the same you and I card.
We both detest this rotten society and struggle day after day to combat it. With our power to change hearts, we strive to incite change among the masses.
Don't kid yourself. There's no way you're the same as us.
We all know about your past. It must have been terrible for you, but still, what you're doing now makes you no better than a common criminal.
I change hearts in order to exterminate the evils of this world. Are we not essentially the same? I'm simply introducing a system to keep things in order. And by creating monarchs, I'm ensuring everything plays out according to plan.
What are you talking about?
When the cognitive world revealed itself to me, I took it as an act of divine revelation. It was my birthright to change this godforsaken planet. With the cognitive world in my grasp, I could wipe all evil from the face of the earth. I would not waste such an incredible gift. But in order to see that dream realized, I needed a world that could be controlled.
Controlled? What do you mean?
I needed a world that would allow me to erase even the slightest traces of evil from people's subconscious minds. To that end, I required something that could reach everyone and bring them to submission. Yes, it seems AI was the solution to that problem.
I used AI to control everyone's minds.
And have it learn more about cognitive science at the research lab in Okinawa. The end results were the jails created by Emma. Unique cognitive worlds in which no heart, no matter how cold, could resist being changed.
You're saying Emma made the jails?
So that's why the jails were left standing even after we defeated the Monarchs.
The jails aren't perfect, mind you. A jail's area of effect only covers roughly one city. Peculiar has such a phenomenal power, has such a limited range. In order to change the hearts of all humanity, I needed nothing short of an army of monarchs. So I began gathering pawns, powerless, lamenting puppets who felt as hopeless on this earth as I once did. And do you know what happens when you grant people like that the power to change hearts? They welcome their newfound power with open arms. And by using Emma to guide them, keeping them under control is a menial task. With the monarchs I'd personally selected, I could change the hearts of the festering rabble that calls this rotten place home. With the monarchs at my command, I could change the heart of anyone who dares step out of line. That was the endgame. Operation Oraculi. But you phantom thieves had to show up and ruin everything.
So when we started taking down your jails, you got scared that your plan would fail.
Nice
That's
rhyme.
why you used the police and turned Akane into a monarch. It was all an attempt to stop us.
It's not too late. I can still erase these obstacles and start over.
Don't take us so lightly.
You're still so naive. But eventually, even you will come to understand. Fight all you want. The most you can do is change the hearts of a scant few. Don't you see that my way is far more efficient?
So everything will be fine as long as you're the one making all the decisions? Who do you think you are? Some kind of god?
You're just forcing your ideas on everyone else!
What foolish logic. So when you change people's hearts, it's right. But when someone else does it, it's wrong.
Yes, glad you
I've
finally
built an
understand.
entire infrastructure for changing hearts. What was impossible for you, I have made a reality. As a hero, I will reign over the whole world with infallible justice.
You used Akane for this ridiculous plan of yours? She was just an innocent girl. Everyone you've made a monarch had some form of trauma. But you treated them like tools. Even toyed with their lives. You don't know the first thing about justice!
Then do you believe you could have saved me?
Huh?
Let's say you had been around back then. Could you have saved me from my father? I had nowhere to run. I was just a scared, helpless child left to suffer by himself. Well, could you really have saved me?
Yes, we've
Even now,
done.
there are surely others.
We've
being
done
brought
that
up in the
before.
same
You know,
hell that
you're
I
not
was.
the only example. There's plenty of Mementos requests.
Well, that's...
You only destroy the evils you just happen to come across. But you'll never save everyone. Me, however, I have the power to change the entire world. No one will ever have to suffer as I did ever again. And to do that, you need something beyond what the Phantom Thieves can offer. You need more than some childish heroic fantasy.
But that's not justice! All you're doing is brainwashing everyone. You're taking away their freedom, who they are!
And what's the difference? Both of us change the hearts of others against their will. So how am I any different from you?
Don't you understand?
What?
For you, changing someone's heart means imprisoning them. But for the Phantom Thieves, it means setting them free. You may steal desires like them, but the Phantom Thieves give people hope. Maybe you don't realize it, but I think, deep down, you know you're nothing like them.
It seems there's little point in discussing this further. If we can't reach an understanding, then only one side can remain. It's time to decide which of us truly walks the path of justice.
He's gonna do it. Oh! I was sort of expecting Power Rangers transformation, but I guess he does need to be physically bigger than us.
Left. So, why not make our own?
Rivers in the desert?
The world needs someone willing to fight for its people's justice. A hero to lead them, to unify them. A hero like me!
Oh, it's Stellaris too.
And if I'm the hero, that makes you the villain. I am the enforcer of righteousness, the hero who will purge the wicked from every corner of the globe. Prepare yourselves, Phantom Thieves, and watch as I shatter your illusory sense of justice with my own two hands!
Oh, come on! He's got a mech!
Careful! I'm picking up major energy spikes from that thing!
It's only got a weakness to electric and radiation.
Big on doing this. Let's go. Let's give it all we got.
Just gonna think of Ganesha here.
Nuclear attacks are go! Let him have it!
All weapons at maximum firepower! Justice will always prevail against evil!
Steer clear, everyone! Don't want to get hit by that!
There's gotta be an opening somewhere. Just focus on avoiding him for now.
Damn, he's tough. There's gotta be a rule about bringing a giant robot to a fight, right?
Surrender, Phantom Thieves! Submit to my justice or die! I am the hero in this story! I will create a world without evil!
He says, getting irradiated.
It's not right! No way I'm gonna let you swamp research for that!
Those guns look familiar, yeah? How would that asswipe a little shot?
These are lethal. It takes a minute for them to fire. You're gonna have to time this carefully.
Your little group could never hope to accomplish what I could! This is a necessity! The world needs a new system! It's the only way!
On the rest of us. We know better than a dictator.
We'd all just be told how to live without making any decisions for ourselves. We won't go back to that.
I even get it!
Hurry up! You know!
The enemy stopped moving! It's overheated!
Now's our chance. Shoot him down.
One down, more to go! This is it! This one's strong!
Zap.
Nuclear attacks!
After them! Sink!
We'll take them down with a follow-up attack!
That's what I'm talking about.
Leave it to me!
No! Not yet! I will not bend to evil! I refuse!
How unfortunate. Such an indomitable will, yet you've strayed so far from your path.
No matter your reason, you still need to to an end. I'll make you pay for that.
Pests! Move, my vessel of justice!
Down! It's go time!
Yeah, that was there's gotta be a second phase, please. Come on, he's a Sentai character, he's gonna do that. Sentai rider character, you know. Or just explode.
Is that it?
So we gotta put him down one last time.
end this.
Let's dance.
A hero must stand his ground. He must not let evil overcome him.
He may be our enemy, but you've got to admire his determination.
Mech or not, he's really taking it up a notch. Watch your backs, guys.
What is all this? This stuff dropped from the robot?
Careful. Hitting those with enough force will cause them to explode.
Explodes, huh? Maybe we can use that to our advantage.
He's subject to radiation and electric though, so
Hey, check out those wings. You could use them to get the jump on him?
I can get that one.
The light of justice will run! Soiled earth!
She's quite the powerhouse.
What's the difference between me and those who save? Why couldn't I be saved too? I will bring the world to a new era of righteousness. One that refuses to tolerate evil of any kind.
This feeling, it's so unsettling. This must be sadness. No, of course. I want to talk too. That's exactly why we have to stop him. Before he makes any more mistakes.
Let's see if you can keep up with this.
yeah, probably.
Why can't you share my vision? I'm ridding the world of evil, just as you are. We're doing the same thing, Phantom Thieves.
You're wrong, Camilla. The Phantom Thieves would never steal someone else's freedom.
Sacrifice whoever you hope to achieve your goal. Your father was
Take a good look at all these guys have done, Kanoe. Maybe then you'll see where you went wrong. Thank you.
Hammer in pinpoint with nuclear attack. That combo strike was devastating.
Honestly, she's just made to be beaten up by Nijima. Makano.
I can get that one.
Well, strength is melee special attacks. Don't mind if I do.
That's why we're taking you down.
All right, guys. Finish him off. Thank you.
No! I can't lose! Not now!
Yeah, no, I think you can actually. I think you can lose pretty damn easy.
Okay.
This should expand
Well done, Valkyrie.
Still got it.
No! Not yet! The hero can't be defeated like this! I am the enforcer of justice!
That's not justice.
You would deny me, Joker? Our definitions of the word
Oh,
are
you
one
actually
and the
refer to me
same.
by my title. That's awesome.
Dude, even we don't know what justice really is. And we don't mean to say that what we're doing is always right either.
But we're definitely not just gonna sit back while you tell everyone what to do.
It's true, there are days when I wish to immerse myself in my work. And days when I'd rather be wandering around town. There are also days when I wish simply to spend time with those close to me. To throw all of that away and do only what the person in front of you says. Why, at that point, you're nothing but a slave to fate.
All you're doing is taking away people's rights to choose for themselves and denying them their freedom.
When it comes down to it, it's no different from what your father did to you. Trampling upon the one thing that makes us human. That's the very evil you claim to hate.
Are you saying I'm the evil
You've
one?
become the thing you seek
Choose
to
the road
destroy.
we take. We don't let anyone tie us down. And we do so because we want to walk our own paths our own way.
But if I fall here, then what will become of the world? There are no heroes. I'm the only one who can
Han's
save
tail wagging is distracting
Are you
me.
sure? I've seen the monarchs.
God,
The people who
Invincible
helped you
just
change.
ruined me.
They didn't look happy at all. I don't think you saved anyone doing what you did.
You know, Kanoe, the world is full of evil. And there's plenty of scum out there who seem well beyond redemption. But there are some, like the Phantom Thieves, who refuse to give up. And there are people out there who, thanks to these guys, finally got the courage to crawl their way out of the darkest depths of hell. People who managed to awaken the hero inside themselves. Isn't that how we'll make this world a better place? What you're trying to do will just erase those heroes. Some before they even get their chance. Can anybody really know peace if they're forced to be stuck that way all the time?
I'd be erasing the heroes.
Konoe, it's not the people who need saving. If anyone needs it, it's you.
Huh?
Ever since you killed your father all those years ago, all you've ever done is run away, rotten as he was, having to live with the pain of killing your own flesh and blood, knowing that you could be caught at any moment. You were alone. And getting stronger was the only way you could protect yourself.
I feel like you're being a little bit presumptuous, Senkichi.
You're right. I killed my father. And I lied to escape the punishment. I called it justice, hoping that there'd never come a day when I had to face the truth. But what I did back then was just evil.
Then you know what you need to do, Konoe. The hero you keep inside needs to save you from that evil.
The hero I keep inside, I have to save myself. I see now. It's been right there with me, all along.
Nice model change
Very
there.
I admit defeat. I'll confess my crimes and accept my punishment. Whatever it may be. I'll destroy Emma as well. You have my word. Phantom Thieves. If it's possible, I only ask that you please prove to the world that I was defeated by the real heroes of this story. Ones with a true sense of justice.
Sure thing.
Thank you.
That's our cue. Let's get out of here, guys.
Yup, let's skedaddle. Now the real question is how much more game is left.
Oh, that was a close one.
Cage of
But
Arrogance.
we did it. Now we just have to wait and see.
We certainly learned a lot. Emma, Konoe's big plan?
Konoe said he taught cognitive science to Emma in order to create jails. Shutting down Emma should mean the jails will finally disappear.
So our names are probably in the clear too, right?
Well, that depends on Konoe's confession, but I'm thinking it'll probably work out that way. What's so funny?
Nothing. It's just those things you said back there. It was nice to hear you talk about us that way.
Agreed, though, in all honesty, I can't say I thought all of what Konoe said was wrong. However, your words reminded me of precisely why we do this, Senkichi.
That's one of the big reasons why we started the Phantom Thieves in the first place. To give courage to people.
Yeah, that speech was top, Senkichi. Gotta give you props for that one.
Any more of this, and I'd say you were proud of me. Anyway, we've done what we set out to do. So, in the meantime...
Let's get something to eat.
Hell yeah! Osaka Feast Round 2 coming at ya!
Then let's get our butts in gear. I'm talking deep-fried skewers, pork buns, okonomiyaki. Oh man, what else?
We've done nothing but eat since we got to Osaka.
You're young. Don't worry about it. Today's on me. Get whatever you want.
Woohoo! Gramps got a heart of gold!
Leave the search to me. I'll find us whatever you guys want.
Something expensive.
Tour guides coming in clutch.
Sheesh, don't get too carried away, guys. We've got big changes on the horizon, you know?
Osaka has a lot of top-tier sushi vendors, too.
Sushi? What are we waiting for?
Not so fast. Let us not forget the blowfish and crab hot pots.
Hot pot again? Whatever. Still down.
Hey, take it easy, you guys.
This is a Kichi's correct. I can feel a strong bond with my friends. One more attacks to restore attacker SP. Ooh! Isn't that like really good though? I want that. I want to be able to do that. Osaka press conference menu, of course.
I am Akira Konoe, founder and CEO of Medis. On behalf of the company, I have an announcement of grave importance. Recently, I stated my company had been targeted by the Phantom Thieves in an attempt to discredit our company. I now admit that this was a total fabrication, with no truth to it whatsoever. I, Akira Konoe, am the true culprit. I devised a plan to accuse the Phantom Thieves of a terrorist plot, so I could conceal my own heinous crimes. Specifically, so I could abuse Emma and gain control of people's hearts. I publicly admit the virtual assistant app, Emma, contains a function that allows me to manipulate other people. Using specific language, I could change their hearts and make them.
Yeah, no one's gonna believe the
as I
cognitive
wish.
science
Yes,
thing.
this process is essentially brainwashing, and I have scores of evidence proving it works. The change of heart epidemic that has plagued this nation is entirely my own doing. By controlling people's hearts, I was able to make them do my bidding across the entire country, including horrific crimes. This includes the death of Shuzo Ubukata, the head researcher of our Okinawa research facility. Instead of taking responsibility for my actions, I shifted the blame onto the Phantom Thieves. I must also confess, these are not my only crimes. Over 20 years ago, I claimed that my father was killed during a home invasion, when the one who really killed him was me. I took my father's life, then attempted to frame others for my crime, so I could avoid any repercussions. These are the crimes I confess to you all. As of today, I will be stepping down as CEO of Medis and turning myself in to the police. Emma
Nice
will
rhyme.
be shut down. The AI will be wiped from the servers. All these terrible things were done for nothing but my own selfish desires. So now I must do the right thing and bring myself to justice.
Controlling people's hearts? Is that real?
Wait,
Oh, real?
Emma? Like the app Emma?
Oh shit! Better delete that.
Konoe-san! I thought you were a hero to this country!
I knew it. I knew the Phantom Thieves were really the good guys. Nice try there.
Oh yeah!
Yes! It really worked!
A comeback win for the Phantom Thieves.
We've brought down the mastermind. Looks like the case is finally closed.
Once we confirm Emma's no longer running, our work will be done.
Yep. Once that's done, everything's up to the police and the courts. In fact, I'll head over and pick him up now.
Good luck.
I hope it goes well for you.
Yep. Well, off I go.
And he just left.
Now, what should the rest of us do?
We'll probably hear all about it tomorrow. At that point, I suppose we should get back to Tokyo.
So we're finally nearing the end of our journey.
What say we wrap it up with a round of sightseeing? It looks like Osaka has plenty to check out.
Ooh, sounds good here!
So, once the jails disappear, the trip will be over.
It went by in a flash.
Right. A real flash. Hey, do you remember the deal we made? I joined the Phantom Thieves, And in return, I learn about the heart. I've experienced so much on this journey and learned all sorts of feelings, but I still don't truly understand the heart. All this time, I've had the same query. What is the difference between you all and Konoe? He was trying to help people, wasn't he? And the Phantom Thieves do the same thing. However, everyone instead argues that Konoe was wrong. What exactly was wrong?
He was all alone.
That is true.
Our friendship,
Konoe
baby.
didn't have any true companions. Like all of you, but there's something else. The Phantom Thieves live their lives following their beliefs. But Konoe and his monarchs, they couldn't do that. The Phantom Thieves must have strong hearts to live as they do. When our journey ends, I won't be able to help you anymore. And our deal will be finished. If the jails disappear, I won't be able to learn about myself anymore. What should I do? If I had a strong heart like the Phantom Thieves, maybe then I could choose my own path.
Now, hang on there, Sophia. I think you got the wrong idea.
Oh yeah, man
Just
said.
because we're going back to Tokyo, that doesn't mean your deal's up, right?
No one said it was over.
Really? You think I'm kidding? The jails may go away, but we've still learned a whole lot on this trip. And there's gotta be some evidence about your past here in the real world. So how's about we all go looking for it together?
That sounds good to me.
Oh, you too.
Oh, come on now, don't get me going too. We're all friends here. Feel free to hang out in this guy's phone as long as you like. In fact, we'd welcome the company.
We sure would.
Thank you.
Yo, what's the holdup, guys?
Whoops. Looks like we're being slowpokes. Let's get going.
Delightful. These headquarters Osaka.
Mr. Konoe, what is going on? Everything you said, was that true?
Please, settle down. I'm sure Mr. Konoe had his reasons for...
It's fine. I admit I've made so much trouble for you. I'm entirely to blame. I'm on my way to turn myself into the police now. I apologize for leaving the company in such a state.
Mr. Konoe.
Allow us to spare you the drive.
Excuse me, who are...
We're the police. Akira Konoe, you are under arrest. I'll spare you the list of charges.
How great it is to return a favor, Akira Konoe.
And you are?
The last monarch you installed was my only daughter. You toyed with and ruined countless lives, and now it'll be for nothing. You even used an innocent, grieving child for your own benefit. You're taking responsibility for what you've done.
I'm so sorry. I was so desperate. I disregarded something so important. Free will. I was on the verge of stamping out what makes us truly human. I haven't turned out any different from my own father.
On your feet. We'll hear it all at the station. All about the connection between Iwata and the top brass on our force.
There's nothing you can do to earn my forgiveness. But your confession can save the lives of a whole bunch of people. It's what you wanted, right? Now's your time to be the hero. It's all up to you.
Oh, insider knowledge. What the hell is going on? Oh, this isn't voice acted for some reason. Cool, okay. Prefcon's gonna say to me if he's got to. Summons me to confess everything by finish. Need to pin it back with him. Make sure we can't be traced back to the way. Actually, go to the secretary again. Hey, you listening to me? Legislator Wada? What are you doing? What have I been doing this whole time?
What?
Oh? Whose heart is... Uh-oh! looks like the current politician is getting what he deserves. Everyone else are having fun. Please, no more requests. Are you guys enjoying your sucker? Celebration, doing too much, just be up an hour.
In that case...
10 bottle. Ooh, another date section. Cool. Marvelous. We can have a date tomorrow because I'm running out of time quite rapidly. Yet again.
Now then.
I see. There we go. Alright. I mean, I don't think the game ends here. I think there's like another palace or something. Jail. And besides, even if it does end in like 10 minutes of gameplay, meh, who cares? That'll just be my stream for tomorrow. For now, I'll say thank you all very much for watching. I hope you have a good rest of your day, and I will see ya when I see ya. Bye!